Hello and welcome to TVJ's edition of The Final Whistle, Day 6 of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. This is where we recap all the day's action. 3 games, 10 goals, and an African team has finally won a game at the FIFA World Cup. But we'll get to that a little later. I'm Simon Preston and I'm joined alongside our expert analyst Liam Henriquez. Liam, what's up? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Hey.
It's good to hear from you. Firstly, let's look at the first game on the day. Japan beating Colombia 2-1. The first time the Japanese beating a South American team at the World Cup. Were you surprised by this game?
Yes, I mean, it was a real upset. Unlucky to Colombia, gave away a penalty and the red card at the start. Carlos Sanchez with the hand, super hand. Yeah. Japan went 1-0 up early and they pretty much defended the rest of the half really good. Luckily, Quintero kicked in a pretty awkward free kick and they went into halftime 1-0. But one thing I got to mention is that if it's going into halftime 1-0 and Colombia are a better team than Japan, Colombia must say at halftime, all right, we're 1-0 with a team that is worse than us. Yeah. They scored earlier than us. Yeah. Who cares about that? We literally scored like 5 minutes ago. Right. Let's go back into the half and win this game. But they didn't do that. They went into the half and it was just possession, possession, possession. They didn't really show any fight. And then after a while, that kind of hit back on them. And Osako scored a header in the 73rd minute.
And as you know, it came from a corner kick from Keisuke Honda, his 3rd World Cup for Japan. He's been involved in 6 goals of the Japanese of their last 8 in World Cup history. So it shows the importance that he has had, the former AC Milan player, Liam. So let's look at Senegal, who took on Poland. Another surprising result, Liam, in your opinion. When you look at this group with an evenly balanced group, 1 European team, 1 African team, and you look at the way that 1 South American team as well, the way that things are balanced. You look at Senegal and Japan at the top of the group. Were they even those 2 teams that you thought would advance? It's still early days, anything can happen, but Senegal getting the better of Poland? Was that a surprise for you?
Well, actually, it's the complete opposite how I expected. I expected Poland and Colombia going through and Senegal and Japan the 3rd and 4th spot. But, I mean, to be fair, it is a surprise, but in a way, these 2 teams, in my opinion, play the same type of football. It's just Senegal were really lucky today. The first goal was an own goal. Yeah. It was kicked and it deflected off in. And then their second goal, Poland were passing the ball around here. And then during the play, the Senegal guy, Niang, came on. Yeah. And they didn't see him come on. And they played the ball to Chesney and he ran through and intercepted it and shot past Nesny. So 2 of the goals were lucky. And then at that point, you're kind of like, all right, no matter what the team is, it's kind of over now. Credit to them, Krzysztof got a header in to get some kind of consolation.
Yeah, you think it was a little too late for Poland when they pulled back that 1 goal with 4 minutes from time?
Actually, no. I thought the fact that they have Lewandowski and all those guys on the pitch, I think they could do it. I think any team, quite frankly, if they score at 86 minutes, they have about 4 minutes plus stoppage time, they could score 1 goal. One thing I have to mention is I don't understand what the Poland manager did. He took off Błaszczykowski and put on Benderik. He took off a right mid for a centre back. I don't get that. If you're losing, why would you take off a right mid for a centre back? I don't.
Interesting. Let's see if these tactics will be employed in their next game against Colombia. But let's move
to
swiftly.
Senegal.
Yeah.
They defended one of the best strikers in the world. Well, Poland would agree to attack, but credit to them with a really good defense.
Well, now we're going to head over to Zenit, where Russia, the host nation, picked up their 2nd win in the World Cup. The first time they're picking up 2 wins in the same World Cup tournament, getting the better of Egypt, the Pharaohs 3-1. Liam, the home side, showing that the 12th man, the home support, is important.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I found in particular they did really good is close down Salah. Salah was quiet, very quiet for the first half. He got 1 chance. It was 0-0 at halftime. Both teams were kind of just getting started. And then as the second half started off, 2 minutes into the second half, own goal, Fathi. It's kind of unfortunate in a way. Their captain scored an own goal. And then after that, they kind of got started because I feel like when Russia score 1 goal, it kind of pumps them up and they're able to score more. And then Cheryshev got his 3rd goal of the tournament. And then 3 minutes later, the Zubria just went and scored. Because I feel like Russia, and I showed this in the Saudi Arabia game, they have a tendency to score one goal and like they get so pumped up that they go and score one like 2 minutes later.
Right.
And that's what they did against Saudi Arabia. They scored 2 in stoppage time, so they kind of like get on the roll. And at that point, it was 3-0.
Yeah.
Salah, well, thank God he at least scored a goal. Salah scored a penalty.
Well, let's see if he'll be able to add any more to his tally when they take on Saudi Arabia later. Now, Liam, we're going to preview some of the games to tomorrow. Give me a scoreline, Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia.
Well, I want Saudi Arabia to win to give Egypt some type of hope.
Your scoreline.
I think Saudi Arabia are going to try. I'm going to say 2-0 because I think Saudi Arabia are going to put up a fight, coming off of a 5-0.
Yeah. Okay. How about Spain versus Iran? Scoreline. Yeah.
I'm going to say 3-0 to Spain.
Interesting. And finally, Portugal versus Morocco.
Portugal and Morocco. I think Morocco will score for sure. They have good attack, but Portugal is a better team. I think they'll. I'm gonna say a 3-1.
All right. Well, there you have it from Liam. That has been a final whistle for this week, day 6 of the 2018 FIFA World Cup, where we had 10 goals. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll recap all of day 7 action from the 2018 FIFA World Cup.